Hey, Angel, how's it going? And damn, 4 appointments? I think I got it all sorted out so when you get home or if you get on later. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'm in the Discord. Crap, forgot. There we go. Hopefully I got it figured out. Okay. 200 rushing yards. Oh, minutes. Alright, so it didn't reset yet. That's not time yet, is it? Thought it was 11 a.m. Let's see. Okay. What? I should be signed in. There it is. Stormy, stop. There we go. Oh, I already checked that. They didn't add them yet? I thought they did. Nope. Okay. Probably tomorrow.
defenses control the first half, but when will we see some points? Hopefully soon, as this third quarter begins. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. 49ers offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They'll need to get something positive going right away here. Ball starts inside their own 1-yard line. Breathing up past the 15. And he gets him out of danger and then some. Up past the 20-yard line. They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. Up the sideline at the 35. To the 45. Christian McCaffrey. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The throw is hurt. He'll be caught. And he is not going to make it. They stop him short. And this remains a 6-0 game. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Play action. Here's Allen. He'll let one go. Downfield for Jenny. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. There's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
They run once more with McCaffrey. Good blocking to the 15. And he'll get into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
The 49ers
Now Hurts. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
14. Ravens nothing.
He lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but
Christian McCaffrey accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he is unstoppable. He goes all the way. 99 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Here comes a return from the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. The Ravens offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out. Behind the line, and the ball is out. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession. To the air on second down. Here's Allen. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. Looks like one of the Ravens was able to fall on it. Yes, indeed they did. So Baltimore will keep possession. On third down, it's Allen. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Here in the second half, you find yourself trailing late. Every single possession is critical. You can't waste any of them. And now, after that third down sack, got to imagine a punt is coming. The likelihood of a comeback just continues to go down.
McCaffrey going to return it. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds.
First and 10.
Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's first and 10.
We're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on the defense.
He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On to the fourth quarter we go, and it begins with a McCaffrey run. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Kamari Lassiter on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up
Again, it's McCaffrey.
15.
Room to run at the 30. Christian McCaffrey. And he is gone. 85 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They'll begin with first and 10. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. The ball comes out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers.
That is caught by the tight end. Ingram, touchdown, 49ers. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Ravens offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Trying to establish some tempo. start this one with 1st and 10.
Taken down back at
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Allen now on 2nd down. He'll swing this out to Montgomery. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. Forced out wide. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, it didn't look like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. The 49ers offense ready for this next possession. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And that is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. From his end zone, it's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Now Hurts pushed out to his left. That one too far in front. It is incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And now it's 4th down. Hurts will try it again. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. That's caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here, this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. The Ravens offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start out 1st down and 10. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. It is 2nd and 9. Play action. It's Allen. Pressure too much, and he goes down. The Niners use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Allen to throw on 3rd and long. Oh, a loose football. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Hurts. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return starts from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Ravens offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Now carry here from Montgomery. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got his tight end. That's Byron. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
A gain of 47 yards.
First off the play fake. He lost the football. The Niners have got it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to look deep for Adams. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play.
Yeah, Mike, I'm not sure how popular this move is going to be on the other sideline. And listen, I understand in the huddle sometimes kind of players take it upon themselves to do things like this, but the call there has to be take a knee, move on, shake hands, and go to the locker room. But not in this case.
No, dang it, too late.
We've seen one half of football and no points just yet. Let's see who can finally break that deadlock here in our second half. On the return, this is McCaffrey. And oh boy, very dangerous spot to begin this drive. He's out at his own 1. The 49ers offense ready to get to work to begin this 3rd quarter. And they could take control in the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. We'll start the second half with McCaffrey. He'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5. Right up next to that line of game. Getting tempo with some hurry-up offense. McCaffrey on 3rd down. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down. Offense in the hurry-up now. 1st down, and they go right back to it. He makes the 25. Up the sideline, past the 40. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead in quarter number 2. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Looks looking to throw. It's caught for 2, and that's going to be an 8-0 lead. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly alert that defense to pass. And when it comes down to disguise, it comes down to timing, especially at the 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
Baltimore running its offense out now. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Shotgun snap here to go. Falcons are moving out. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, got to play with a sense of urgency. Got to protect your quarterback. And they didn't either.
Here he is on 3rd and long. back to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. Ball taken in at the 36. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. They made it the whole way down the field their last time out. So let's see if they can do that again. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Hurts from his end zone. Escapes the pocket. He finds Ingram working downfield here. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers push their lead further to start the half.
I've seen a lot of plays in the playbook. I don't think I've seen a play designated for a 98, 99-yard touchdown. But you will take them. The defense, they were over-aggressive. The offense made it pay in a big-time way.
Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's...
Yes, hit, the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. But when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. They're going to have goal to go as he's stopped at the 6. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. And they stay perfect, Brock. That's a perfect 3 for 3 now on 2-point tries. Is it just automatic at this point that if there's a touchdown, they're going to go for 2?
Well, I think it's a...
One hit, and the ball's loose. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now try it right with McCaffrey. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Hurts to throw. And he's got it. They certainly weren't hurt for points, but hey, why not add 2 more onto the massive lead they've got? All right, I know the old adage. There is... No lead that is safe in the NFL, but Brock, this lead actually feels pretty safe to me. Not sure they needed to go for 2 at this point.
Well, I'm pretty sure you know what this feels like one thing to me. Stat padding. And it's just going to come back to you at some point. Maybe not in this game, but down the road. You start padding your stats to show off, oh, look how many points we scored. Look how great a job we did. You start patting yourself on the back. Now, you're usually going to get hit and knocked on your backside at some point.
Offense in the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. We see the Ravens making their way out now. All the touchdowns have come from... and they lost it. But I think the Raven was able to gain possession there, so they're going to keep the football. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down. With the shotgun, Carr finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
And this is...
On the gun, Carr. That one's good to McConkey. And he has it right near midfield. yards here. Looks like about a yard short. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Ravens football. They're going to look for points here, no doubt, but it might be too little too late for them in this lopsided contest. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Off to the air now. Going deep on the line. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And this is picked up by the 49ers. That is a negative return, but a positive play overall as they recover the fumble. Gotta be careful now, though. They're taking over right near their own end zone. Offense to the line, and trips right to start out. He'll throw it from his own end zone. Caught, nice game left side. Oh, this big guy is moving. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back and watching on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those, I mean, certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
And this drive will start inside the 25. Now the Ravens all set for another possession. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out. Sends up the screen, Eckler. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Hands off to Eckler. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And that's 49ers football. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Again, left side to McCaffrey. It's not like we've heard this before, Bob. They scored again, and they roll that lead further. The 49ers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His 4th total score in the game. And that one's gone. Set couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Offense is knocked out. This is picked up by the 49ers. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now again, it's McCaffrey headed right. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. They stick with McCaffrey. And he's down very close to that 1st, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The 49ers running him out of the building. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. A 5th run rushing score for him as he moves one away from the NFL record. Hurts looking to throw. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the fourth. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He fields it from the 8. Oh no, he lost control of another one. Ooh, fortunate stuff there. Looks like another one of the members of the return team was able to get it, so a friendly bounce. They'll retain possession. Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sidelines are best friends, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend.
Oh no, he lost control of another one. But I think the Raven was able to gain possession there, so they're going to keep the football. So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. Wow, it's great again. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And they'll take over a little further upfield thanks to that return. Oh man, yet again, Brock, an inability to hang on to the football. Just going to guess might be working a little harder on ball security. It's the 3rd straight series they put it on turf.
Yeah, maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, any day that ends in Y, you're probably going to do it because this is incredibly frustrating to not hold on to the football. It's left them searching for answers, and I'm not sure anybody has right now.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
A 6-yard pickup.
McCaffrey. It's not if you've heard this before, Brock. They scored again, and they grow that lead further. The 49ers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. The 6th time he's run it in this game, and that ties the NFL record. And that one's gone. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th.
Ravens nothing.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Let's take this at the 10. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. Room inside the 10. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The 49ers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. A 7th rushing score in this game. That's a new NFL record.
Check my dailies. $500 passing yards. Oh boy. There's no rushing on there? I thought there was. Okay then. Yards. He's not a kicker. He's a punter. It's the rushing touchdown. It's okay. Rushing yards. And that's passing touchdowns. All right.
After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it. And a big mistake on the return. He's out of bounds at his own 1-yard line. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
A handoff. McCaffrey running right. Up the right sideline. Christian McCaffrey on his horse. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 96 yards. And the 49ers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And he will get in to make it 8-0. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away.
Now a hit and a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
He felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hear all week in practice, he didn't carry them into the game.
Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with now his 2nd touchdown of this third quarter. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Chicago offense set to get started. Looking to put a drive together. Play action. Now it's Daniels. Steps away to his left. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
First down, Chicago.
They go play action. Daniels. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And unfortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play. Here's Daniels. And this is incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Behind the line.
Throwing now is Daniels. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Taken in at the 22. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
Handoff left, McCaffrey. Now he's loose again. Christian McCaffrey. The race is on. Touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a dynamo since the break. 3 third-quarter touchdowns. And the Niners get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. The third time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the third.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for it. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they got 2 for 2.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of the play that looked like it was in trouble.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And it's a fumble. And now it's a scooped up by the 49ers. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Shedding the tackler and gives him some room. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
And the 49er first down.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Now he's into the clear again. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, 37 yards. And the 49ers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. And this this is going to be caught. I'm not sure about the need to go for two, but they get it and extend this lead out even further. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise, they certainly won't get it.
And he loses the football a second time. But the Bears look to get this one back, and indeed they did. So they'll keep possession.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Daniels going to throw for it. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through. And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. And they are going to score again. Another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So it's a high five for that one. His fifth rushing touchdown of the game as he draws ever nearer to potentially making a run at an NFL record. And this is going to be caught. So add two more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Looking to put a drive together.
At their own 22-yard line.
Now Daniels. Eluding the pressure right. He lost the football. Through the middle of the field. He's on his way. Touchdown, Chicago. So that's about as fortuitous of a bounce as you're going to find as it's scooped up and taken in for the touchdown.
I love how you use the word fortuitous there, because as that popped up, he just happened to be in the right place, grabbed it, and found his way into the end zone.
Bears 7. Youngway Koo
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And a big mistake on the return. He's out of bounds at his own 1-yard line.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. Now he's free up the left sideline. Christian McCaffrey on his horse. And he will get into the end zone against another touchdown. This thing is undressed. Now the 49ers electing to lead the offense out there and go for two. Hurts will throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. But now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now we'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a 2nd and 6. They run it again with search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is taken at the 15. McCaffrey on the return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 10. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now we give right side McCaffrey. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. Christian McCaffrey. He's to the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their totals. Yet another touchdown run for him, and this one is going to put his name in the NFL record books. He's now set the new bar for most rushing touchdowns in a single game. It's complete, and this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. And he returns this to the 22. The Bears now ready to take over again. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how upside this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on and get back to practice in the next couple of days.
3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late 4th quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out. I know we can sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody don't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better, and try and execute that on the way out the door. Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end the ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. Well, he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you
shoot, I still need passing yards. Dang it. Yeah, okay. Rushing touchdowns and like 1,500 more rushing yards. Damn. Don't have that. I didn't do that yet.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Good.
Throwing is Hurts. Flushed out right. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Let's do that again.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Hurts forced out to his left. Looking deep for Adams. And that will be incomplete.
Dang it, man.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
That's another 49er.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
is incomplete. So the 49ers, they're getting set to go on offense. 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Really?
He'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Ingram downfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
That's another 49er.
Back to throw here. Flush to his right. And he's going to take it home. Touchdown, San Francisco. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
20 yards, strive, don't allow 1st down in 2 plays, get a user tackle in 4 plays.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Open man right side of St. Brown. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Play action. It's gone. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Gain of 3. And this is 3rd down.
Here's Goff. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he is going to have the Lions 1st down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
Lions 1st down.
Gibbs straight ahead. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 49.
From the gun, here's Goff. He'll get this one to Patrick. He's in the space past the 25. Touchdown, Detroit! Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower star difficulty if you can and select replay challenge and give it another go.
Yeah, you can get off my channel. I don't do that shit.
And here are the Lions now as they get set on 1st and 10. And they'll go on the ground. And he found it. It's on the ground. But I believe the Lions was there to recover it. Yes, they will indeed keep possession. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Now Goff. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Two 1st downs, get 15 yards, perform a hurdle.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. On the give, it's McCaffrey. Great work there to avoid the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Going to run again with McCaffrey. Breaks the tackle, 3 pass ahead. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
That's good for A.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18. Trying to work quickly now. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. And that does it for that challenge. You picked up the victory. Keep things going. There's more out there to overcome.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. So the fumble recovery, now Flacco will throw. And right away, he lost the football. And look at the big man rumble. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. So the Browns offense ready to go on 1st down and 10. Flacco fakes the give, sets the throw. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. To pass, Flacco. Being chased out left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And this is...
Setting up to throw, Flacco. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Hurts. That one down the field, but it is. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Hurts. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. They'll look to pick up the pace.
6 brings up 2nd and 16. At the
Play action. Here's Hurts. Looking middle there, but it's in. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Hurts to throw. Escaping to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will score. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a luxury to have in an offense. A tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Dancing to his left. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
And the 49er first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He targets Ingram from underground. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
That's good.
There we go now on first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
63.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 5-yard touchdown run. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
What?
First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now, following the turnover.
What?
He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
A gain of 6 on the play.
The shotgun, it's Allen. Throwing the out route, complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being... Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30. Now Allen off the play action. On the move, headed right. Stays upright. Oh, Allen loses it. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And that is how you take down a challenge, baby. You have some momentum after that. Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30. And up to Cook here, out of his own read. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's second and 11. Right in front of the gun, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
This is 3rd down.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Hits him on the out route. And they are on him short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
A 39-yard attempt.
Bass's kick is good. Great job taking down that ultimate team challenge. Don't relax yet, though. There's all... Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30. Trying this one up the gut. Second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This one loses yards.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Allen looking to throw. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And this is picked up. The lateral goes haywire. Fumble. And they get it back. Nearly a fumble lost by both teams on the same play. But offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30. Here's a give to Cook. And he is stopped with authority there. But that's some... Samuel comes in motion left. And out from the pistol to Cook. And they're going to be humbled here on the first down. We're going to wind up losing yards on this play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time. This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run, well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try it.
Oh, Allen loses it. But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them. On fourth down now, the Bills are going to turn to Jake Camarda to punt. Christian McCaffrey on the 49ers return. Oh, they are loving this one. It flies out of bounds, and it wasn't too far off the end zone. They're going to say it crossed at the 3. All right, you picked up the win. Nicely done. So what's next for you? Replay a challenge? Pick a new...
What? Well, you did more than usual yesterday.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Let's go.
Throwing is Hurts. 9 timers left. Oh, dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the chance. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. A short throw to Ingram. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
4 yards on the pickup.
Hurts. A short throw to Ingram. Short completion, just 4 yards. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and pick it up in McCaffrey. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
A gain of 6. That's another.
Again, they run against McCaffrey. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
That's another. 49.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
pass off 15 yards, get a tackle. Over. Come on. Come on. There you go.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. 11. They go play action with Burrow. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. They get 6. That'll leave them with 34.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 6 on the play. Here we go. And this.
3rd down here. Now the ball comes loose. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Sorry, Shadow. Come here. Didn't mean to drop it. Come here. Here. There. Lay down. Okay.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Hurts looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
A gain of 41 yards on the play. And the 49er
First down from the red zone. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead right away. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Very good. You took on that challenge and picked up the victory. Pick out another one to tackle and build your...
Touchdown this drive. Get a 1st down this play.
The Panther offense here. They're ready to go on 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. A hit as he throws there. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Very good.
A handoff left, McCaffrey. And a good stiff arm and some space to run. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, 35 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. So they start this game just like they won. Opening drive touchdown, a nice run there to finish it off.
Yeah, that's what we call an explosive run because of the distance. And being able to do that, that puts a little uncertainty in the minds of your opponent.
There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars.
We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll start this drive out, 1st and 10. Opening play, and Bo will throw. Complete to Mims. And this one does not go far. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
From the 47. Left side now caught by Sutton. Nice job beating that ultimate team challenge. If you left any stars out there, you can always replay it to pick them up. Or, if you got them all already, find a new challenge to tackle.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Open deep downfield, that's Ingram. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 37 yards.
So no scoring in our 1st half. What will the 2nd half bring as we are now back underway? And a big mistake on the return. He's out of bounds at his own 1-yard line.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. It got his man complete. Touchdown, 49ers. To Higgins, 99 yards. And the 49ers come right out of the locker room and score in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. So how about that for a backbreaker? Again, 99 yards.
And how about the audacity of the play call? When you're backed up that close to your goal line, usually you're just trying to run some type of a wedge play, a quarterback sneak, a dive, anything to try and create some room and take care of the ball. But that's confidence in your offensive line that they'll protect the guy throwing it, and he finds his guy for 99 yards. I love what they just did.
On play action, Mariota. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looked like a Rams player was able to get his hands on it, yes. So they will hold on to the football indeed. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mariota. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Mariota keeps himself upright. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage here on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And it's fielded at the 34. McCaffrey on the return.
Christian McCaffrey.
T. Higgins out on offense with the rest of his teammates for this next drive.
Good day for him so far here in the third quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's the third quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, that means his quarterback.
He's got a man complete. A big play there for the Niners. And even 50 yards. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Ingram downfield. They can't tackle it. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Evan Ingram, 49 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point
Hurts will throw. And this will be caught. So the try for 2 good. And it pushes them out to a 15-0 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Tackle just shy of the 25. Now the Rams offense getting the football back. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Unfortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. Play action now. Mariota. And unfortunately, he's able to get this one back, so it is a first down. Tracy going to get it on first down. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Set, cut. Black 40. Ready?
Play fake. Mariota. And the Niners get there and bring him down. That's had multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Ready.
3rd and 15.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it is caught. And he'll go down the middle before getting this inside the 30. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
First down.
Now Allen. And they'll get this one down to about the 27.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Here we go.
It's 2nd and 8.
50, Chris. Ready?
They keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Throwing, Mariota. They needed 2, they could only get 1. 4th down. Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it.
It's now 4th down.
Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Mariota. Nowhere to go here. He
football. Here's second down.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing on second and long. Mariota. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And out of bounds right around the 20. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's third and long. Now Mariota. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finish. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Whistles now on a timeout. Defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Now it looks like he'll throw here. That'll be incomplete. Here's second and 10 now from the 35. Throwing is Hurts. He's got a man. It's his fullback. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Here's Hurts to throw. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Evan Ingram, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. And will wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 35. So good field position for the Rams as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. They begin the drive on the ground and pound. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They go play action. Mariota. Caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
First down, Rams.
Mariota now. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it will set him back for second down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter play. This short pass in the hands of Njoku. And they stop him short of the first as he can only get to the 20. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
First and goal.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Here we go. Set. Right. 95.
Here's Mariota. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And that was ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Well, this likely a must-have. Third and goal.
You're ready. Go.
Mariota. Did he get the feet down? Yes. Touchdown. David Njoku. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. That's caught. And he is going to get it.
Let me get that.
2 points.
to make this a 12-point game. And the formula there on the two-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Hurt sets up to throw it. Steps away to his left. Throw left side complete to Ingram. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
A gain of 41 yards on the play. And the 49er first down.
Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenge. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Prescott stripped. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. 26-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back out on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover. The first carry now. This is Williams. And we get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. Now 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. From the left side here, it's complete. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. Contact necessary at this stage as they run on first down. And this is going to be 49er football.
I know you're looking at the scoreboard clock, but we're getting near the end of this game. But they were in what was really called 4-minute offense, and that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Touchdown. George Kittle, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Niners have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
Makes the score.
And put an extra point up and through. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Boy, a bad break. Just got the lead on the touchdown, and now they're going to have to go on defense at the 40-yard line here as things get good in the fourth quarter.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Good for a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now Prescott. This is going to be 49er football.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no good time to force a turnover when you got that small lead.
Yeah, when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now Dak. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the 49ers have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Zero rooting interest in it, but that would hurt.
Well, yeah, you're losing in the fourth quarter. A bad time for a fumble on a punt return.
They had an opportunity. All right, they were sensitive, down on the scoreboard, and now they just gave that one up. Looked like you might have overcompensated there for being on the right hash because you've got to make sure you get the angle right. But that time he started it too far left and winds up hooking it way too far.
A short one taken in by Ferguson. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of about 5. That stops the clock, but slow and steady won't win the race at this point.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw, Prescott. And that's caught by Williams. This
this offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Prescott. He's going to let it fly. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners have just about sewn up this football game. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. Taken from just outside the 30. Now a hit and a loose football. And now off to the races down the right side. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Few times. So it all counts. Okay. Cool.
And no, you're not seeing things wrong, folks. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on first down. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. First down, here's Dak. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Back to the air, Prescott. Looking right. Takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And the 49ers get to it.
And that is the definition of an impact play from the defense. Everything been going poorly for them, right? They're poised to surrender some big yardage, but one big hit changed all of it and creates a big play on their side instead.
And that's well into the end zone. So
I'd have to start laying up. Okay, so it does count. Good. Alright, I will be right. Well, not right back. I'll be back here in a little bit.